Hello, hello. This is Angela Brooks from angelabrook.com. Today, I have a topic that I've never even put on my blog that I'm aware of. And I wanted to bring it here because it was such a good conversation with a lady that I met on Facebook. I go over and I prospect twice a week, sometimes more. But I get a lot of conversations going. So I have lots of input from different people with different points of view. I had asked this lady that we had spoke with several times about a product that we have that's launching in March, and if that was something that she would want to know more about, or if she would want to be put on the list for an update. And she said yes. And then when she got finished, the first thing she wanted was to share referrals for referral. Now, a lot of people who do referrals are just like any store that we shop at. You want to have an experience yourself before you will start referring somebody to a product or a person, a coach, or whatever you want to call them. Before you will share a referral, most of the time you have had your own personal experience and you're either willing to share that person's name easily, or you wouldn't share them at all. So she was shocked when she asked me for referrals. And I said, I don't have an opinion about your services in order for me to give a referral. I don't know what she does. I don't know how well she performed in whatever service that she was providing. And so I would not offer that to my email list, which, if you have followed me at all, you know I am very, very big on building an email list, because that is your online real estate when you are in digital sales, network marketing, anything. Because when you shop at Walmart, if you shop online at Amazon, if you shop online at Walmart, if you shop at Target, Chico's, wherever you shop, they ask you for your email at checkout. And the next thing you know, you're getting these emails from these people because you've shopped in their store, and now they're going to update you on sales and all the other stuff that they offer. So who gets into my email? Who has access to my email? People. I am like a mama bear, and I protect those people because they came to me looking for whatever service that I offer that brought them into my email list. And I'm not going to just drop anybody's information in there for them to click on, because I am protecting them. That's my reputation. That email list believes in my opinion and the people that I bring there. So I was looking up a couple of blog posts on Google, and the number one thing on doing referrals is reputation and your track record, or their track record, because you're usually doing, if you're doing, especially if you're going to do a referral for referral, the quality and reliability of the service is something that you're going to be talking about. You know what the fees are, you know the pricing, if it's a gouged pricing or if it stays, you know, the abundance of what you get for what you've paid for. Is it free? You know, what kind of services are you offering? And I've had a couple of people just this week ask me to be in summits and things, which is an honor that people ask me to do those things. But still, the type of things that I offer to my list, to my customers, to my business in general, I am very selective of who those people are in front of. If I know somebody personally, I will share their information to my list with no problem, because I know they're going to be well taken care of on that end just as well. And the time that it is required for a business to deliver services for, you know, when you refer somebody, how are they going to get their services rendered to them? Are they good customer service people? Because there's nothing worse than making a purchase and then having crappy customer service. I think you'll probably agree with that. But I respect my email list. I maintain that privacy for my clients. And it's just important to never pass along their personal information without agreeing, you know, like sending out an email and saying, you know, hey, if you click this button, you're going to go over to this person's email list and this is what they are going to offer. You have to make it clear that they are leaving you and going to another person. I just think that is fair, so that me personally, if I start getting that kind of stuff, I immediately unsubscribe. And that hurts the person's email list with a lot of unsubscribes. So just make sure that both parties involved in the referral business have all the necessary information before you proceed, before you put that click button in your email or on your social media, or however it is that you're going to share it, your blog. I usually do a email, the blog, my LinkedIn, wherever I am posting my newsletter, which is usually quite a few places. So just do a little bit of research on the people that you are going to refer. I have worked in the referral business for over 10 years, so this is something I'm very cautious of. I have been duped in the beginning because I was new and I didn't know. So now I'm cautious at who I share my people that's in my little cubicle of email list. And I protect that. So know that when you come into angelabrook.com and you get on the email list, know that you're going to be okay, that you're going to be safe, that I'm not going to just share your stuff with anybody. And at first, this person that I was talking to, she got upset. She's going, that just does not make sense to me. And I'm like, what part of it doesn't make sense? And she said, I guess people just don't want referrals. And it's no, people do want referrals. Actually, a referral is an ultimate compliment from one business to another, where somebody says, hey, go to angelabrook.com. She'll take care of you. She's got good products, good services. You know, that just is a serious compliment in business when somebody sends somebody they know your way. But her biggest concern was building connections, relationships. That's how she was looking at it. And I'm like, absolutely. You're building connections, you're building that relationship, you're building the trust factor. And with so much going on social media, and people don't know who we are, and you have to let people get to know who you are, it is very important that you protect them when they decide that they trust you enough to come into your email list or into your social circle, whichever. But she just couldn't understand why people weren't doing the referral. And that's why, is that connection hadn't been built. We had just met on Facebook Messenger. First time we'd ever had a conversation, and like on and off for a couple of hours, actually. So it was not like just a paragraph or two and we went on. It was on and off for about 2 hours. So building relationships, building trust, that is when you start doing referrals, sharing the people that you work with, sharing the coaches that you use, sharing the products that you use, going to blog posts and reading things that you like to read. You'll hit the share button. And once that share button goes out there, everybody's going, oh, Angela liked this blog post. Let me go see. It's a topic I would like to learn. So building that relationship, it's huge. It's just huge. And taking care of the people, even though they haven't purchased as exchange with money, they've given you their email, they've given you their address, they're giving you their name, or they've even friend requested you on a social platform. That says they want to know more about you, and they're learning that trust factor of who you share, who you talk to, because people they're watching all that stuff. So I hope this was interesting to you. I would love, love, love to continue this conversation over on Facebook. Better yet, over on LinkedIn. I'm going to drop a topic up there. Come to my LinkedIn. You can find me, Angela Brooks, Brooks. And just let me know. Let me know what you think about the referral system and how you personally will refer somebody to a friend or family or whatever. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, and that's all Angela Brooks. There is going to be a blog post on angelabrook.com. So come find me, and we will talk about this over on social.